Hello everyone, I'm Chaotic. Welcome back to the stream. It's been a little bit. Took our nice little weekend break and everything. Over the weekend, everything that's chilling on the server should have kept going. 58,000 plastic. That seems. I didn't reassemble the hookup for power on this. I'm seeing the one singular power cable. That's kind of funny. Whoops. I was like, that seems like the same amount that it was last time. I don't have any conductive any more conduit left. I should have made extra stuff for it, right? I swear I did. Conduit. Okay, we did. We just hadn't actually crafted it to conduit. Okay. Again, this stack. Reconnect this guy for now. That should get all these going again. Whoops. I'll continue our plastic supplies. These have been running all weekend as well. 967 personal EMC links. It's pretty nice. It's not bad. Good surplus of most of the other materials we'll need from this as well. This one should have quite a few. Oh, it finally got some Lawns Delight. 3 of it. It only took was that like 4 or 5 days of just pure mining to finally get a few Lawns Delight. It's kind of funny. Although you can focus for this with like a black lens, I think. I just hadn't done that. I left this normal. This is giving us a lot of the other ores that we'll probably end up needing at some point too, which is pretty nice. Pretty sweet. Then inside, we should have the results of the bees and such that we worked on last week, and the chipsets and stuff at their base automation. So we're at, how many processors is that? 404,000 of each processor. That's pretty good. A decent amount, like in the tens of thousands of most of the 4 bewitchment things. We've got 37,000 treated wood. I'll take it. 2.2 thousand of all the chipsets, which is massive. And then a ton of the honeycombs of all kinds and a bit of the royal jelly too. Make sure everything's still going. Yep. Everything still seems to be moving. Sweet, perfect. Happy to see it. Still need to make more lasers out for this guy. We'll probably actually be able to get that today. Actually, maybe not. I'm not really sure. So I was on for just a little bit to like look at what I needed, what I wanted to do today, like what my composure and such was for things like that. And I decided, as unfortunately as it is, I think I want to do more bees. So we originally got into bees because we wanted oh, I forgot about these guys. Take them out. We originally got into bees because we wanted to do mystical agriculture. Mystical agriculture, at the end of the day, should use the agricultural comb so I don't have to manually grow everything. The unfortunate part about agricultural comb is I'm gonna have to get the agricultural bee, which is going to need an infectious bee, which takes a tropical. Tropical, I want to say, comes from forest. Yeah, from jungle. Yeah, and tropical hives, which pretty sure these spawn in the jungle. Yeah. So we're gonna need to get tropical bees. Tropical plus a malicious. And the malicious is made with a sinister, and the sinister is made from a cultivated and a tropical would work. Okay, that's not bad. That'll make the malicious. That'll go back with another tropical. That'll make a virulent. And then I need lordly. I've already got an imperial drone, I'm pretty sure. Yep. One of the last things we were working on. So we have the imperial drone part that's required. Then we just need an ethereal and a timely drone. A timely is made from an imperial and an ethereal. Ethereal, I guess. Okay, so we just need an ethereal drone. And Eldritch and cultivated, Eldritch and esoteric, and Eldritch cultivated again. Esoteric drone, I guess, will be first step. Cultivated plus Eldritch, and I'm pretty sure I already have both of those. Just to double check that these guys are already at good stats. Slower speed, which is fine, but they have shortest lifespan and maximum fertility. Okay. Making the extra drones, that's good by me. Throw both these in here. Double check in here. We have cultivated. Okay, so we don't actually need a cultivated one. I would like an Eldritch one though. So is a queen, right? Not a princess? Yes. Sleep the night away. Okay, we're gonna let that guy stack up some extra bees first. We'll go and grab our nature's compass. Still get our scoop on me, so we're chilling. Let's look for a jungle biome. 2,300 blocks. Well, okay. It does not look like we are going to be getting away from quite a long journey, so might as well get it started. Shouldn't be too bad at least. Double check that we have our battery on me too. We do put that back in a hotbar, just in case we need to kill something that's moderately strong, like a good old dragon or something. One of the greater crimson portals. I'll be not dealing with that. Shoggoth lair. Just mark that down, because I will definitely need that at some point whenever I'm trying to get into MeatBallCraft stuff. I haven't started it yet, but it's convenient to know where things like that are. Random black grass. Oh. Yeah, just another blastwork structure. Interesting, just wanted to see what this was. I remember seeing this before. Okay, back towards the jungle. Oh, there's a dragon there. What kind of dragon are you? I will kill you. There we go. Got the dragon. Dip our toes in the water. Get a little bit less toasty. Weird. Did like a little jump thing forward whenever I was there. All this. Take all of his flesh and blood. Alright, I think that puts us up as our third dragon heart, I want to say. Do a quick little check through here too. So wood sapling, sure. And a jade. Abyssal Knight. Road. Alright, bro. Stop that. Keep the Grand Magic Crystal, sure. Okay. I'll take that little spawn egg. Is it the lotto totems? I don't remember if this is actually used for anything. I don't remember if I ever found the purpose for these or not. I don't think so. But I've seen multiple of those buildings, in other words. A volcano. Keeping it nice and simple for now. Sucks that the jungle's so far away. Lasher, I assume it's that guy right there. Is this some kind of boss? Oh. Wait, I need this. I forget what I need these feathers for, but I need them for something soon. Interesting. Seems like he's probably ranged immune now. Doesn't seem to be getting tagged by the shuriken anymore. Where'd he go? One more hit. Okay, I have no idea why I would have just finished the quest for advanced frames, but neat. Does it have EMC? It does. Let's see if there's a haunted sapling or something. Oh, we got one. Nice, does indeed have EMC. Okay. we got new that we can. Down into here. Gonna take out a few other things I have EMC just to clean up the inventory space a little bit. Don't want my stuff to get too jammed up here. I don't know why there's this one spot with a green square on it. Okay, it's just a visual thing. Alright, fair enough. Okay. Got moderately distracted. I actually just thought about it too. I meant to, it's like another swamp thing, right? Okay. So the jungle section's up here. That's what we need to get up to. I need to go and get my scanner, I think. Or I guess we could just do it in an annoying way too. But if I go and get my scanner, I can see specifically if, like, where all of the hives and stuff in this area are. Because, you know, like, that'll be a marshy one. We'll need the ones that are hanging on the sides of these trees for the most part. On the sides of specifically big jungle trees. That is normally where the tropicals are, but that puts them pretty high. Kill the big charger, that's fine. $200 XP to do that teleport. It's not great, but I guess it's not really horrible either. Grab our scanner. Okay. Even though it's force hive, I believe it still works just fine. On we'll go and sleep first, just to try and limit our mob issues that we're gonna have here. Okay. We're bumping back to the jungle. I'm pretty sure this will scan all of the hives. It's another marshy. I saw one was like right here somewhere. Oh, I see one up here. Okay. First tropical. Ignoble, of course. This feels like an extremely small jungle, by the way. Okay. Keep yoinking tropicals. I hope that it's not just marshes out here and that tropicals can spawn in this area as well. You tropical? Nice, okay. Bayou section also spawns in the tropicals. I'm like, because if I have to, if all I've got is that little tiny section of jungle right there, then it's going to be kind of doomed. But a lot of these are marshies. I know there was another one right here. Nice. Door. Haven't actually gotten any of those yet on this world. I've just left them. Is this the building that gives you all the different dye colors? I think so, but alright, you're gonna have to let me up. I can avoid the piranhas a little bit. Ah, this is another like horse stall thing. That's okay. Keep looking, let's get a couple more tropicals, should be fine. I'm gonna be so honest, I'm not even really sure what's hurting me right there. That guy's hurting me now. How many do we have? 1 ignoble. 5 pristine stocks. I think that should be fine. That should give us enough to do the breeding we have right now, and then also most of the breeding stuff that we should need later too. At the minimum, we will be able to have an extra one that can run through its whole life cycle, and then intentionally breed more of them as needed, so that we can get the gene itself. Yoink that, eat a plum just cause. Just because I see 2 more right here, we'll yoink the last 2 as well. Okay. Back home. And put up a lot of the like just miscellaneous things real fast. Get my destruction catalyst back out. Noticed immediately I accidentally just yoinked them in. Move those over. Okay, perfect. Alright, so esoteric is cultivated plus eldritch. Eldritch is cultivated plus mystical, which we already have. Okay. Cultivated. Actually, we have the cultivated stuff, so we'll make a cultivated princess with the genetics for it. Cultivated princess. Yoink. And meadows. I want to take a forest. Okay, we'll use a rocky princess actually. That'll be fun. Nice, bunch of eldritch drones now. Pretty sweet. Gonna take these guys and cycle them into here. We want to get an eldritch. We keep a couple for the current breeding process at least. I'm gonna get an eldritch species sample so that we can make another like genetic template for it, just like what we're gonna do with the cultivated. Cultivated plus this guy. Genetic imprinter. This one's our breeding one. So we'll do this one after as well. Intereth the Weevil. What's up, Ronaldo? How you doing, man? Okay, cultivated princess, an eldritch drone. We're gonna need a charm too, aren't we? We need the timely. The timely is gonna take the ethereal. The ethereal needs. So yeah, we're gonna need charmed as well and an esoteric. Another princess. Take one of these pristine sorceress ones. It's fine. Charmed queen. Put it outside. Yep, there's no automation upgrades in there. That's good. This one will finish in a second. Run it with an eldritch as well. This time we'll get the esoteric. Grab the esoteric, put him outside. Perfect. Keep meaning to open my inventory and I keep reopening that. Okay. So, and then we're going to need the ethereal drone. The ethereal drone's made with the arcane and supernatural. Charmed and enchanted. Enchanted is going to be an eldritch and a charmed again. Okay, it's not unmanageable. The mysterious, which is eldritch and esoteric. Shouldn't be too bad. Those will go up and do an arcane. These will go up and do a supernatural. That one will then combine to an ethereal. The ethereal and an imperial will combine into timely. Timely and imperial will combine into lordly. That'll make the dictatorial drone. That'll get us to our agricultural drone. So then what we need to do is we need to get the malicious drone, which needs us to get a sinister drone, which simply needs a cultivated plus a modest. Modest drone. Okay, now there's sorcerer's princess. The princess in here to be cultivated. Not daytime. We'll sleep real fast for those guys. Okay, this one's already through. Sweet. Swap this guy out from cultivated to, this is our breeding one. We'll put in a princess. We'll put in a drone. Put our extra charm drone away. Cultivated plus modest. It's gonna make a sinister. Sinister queen can go outside. Too cold, too humid, no flowers. Whew. I had to sneeze real fast. That was pretty decent. God. Okay. What is its flower type? Flowers is nether, so I could give it like a nether wart or something. Won't be too bad. Too cold, too humid. Okay, we'll make some upgrades for that then real fast. At gen upgrade. So we should have I don't think I actually need the biome. Temperature upgrade. Make 4 of these. Dryer upgrade. 4 of these right now too. Soul sand. Wart. Sweet. Okay. He's no longer mad about his lack of flowers. Alright, so Sinister's working. Eldritch is still going. See, do we get an Eldritch sample yet? Oop. Keep that going then. Here's our esoteric. Make sure this is our breeding one, charmed, princess and drone. They can go inside in one with an automation upgrade now, because those ones will be fast. Esoterics will put in a princess and then a drone. Just making sure this is the right one before I did it again. Put away the extra 2 esoteric drones for now. Enchanted plus charmed. Yeah, kind of a pain. Kind of a pain, still a lot of stuff to do around. Cave dwelling. Just random speeds and stuff. No, those are particularly useful. Sinister's Queen is acquiring new combs. Charmed Queen is going. Keep having to check what my list of things is. Esoteric and Mysterious, so Esoteric and Eldritch. So if I can get the Eldritch done, then I can just yoink an Esoteric drone. These guys in here, sweet. Just need to get 1 Eldritch species sample. Shouldn't be that bad, right? Also, what's my EMC at? 800 billion? That's pretty good. Not bad. Could be higher if I'd set up the additional automation. Nice, we got the species sample. Go to this. That's our species sample. Perfect. Genetic template. Sweet. We have an Eldritch. Now we need to yoink a princess again. Just yoink another sorceress because we have them. Turn this into an Eldritch. Where Eldritch drone that we got here. Okay. I don't think we need another cultivated one for now. Eldritch princess. So we needed an Eldritch plus a ethereal is gonna take. So Eldritch plus cultivated makes our charmed. We already have that, so it'll be a charmed plus an Eldritch. So charmed drone to make an enchanted. We can do that. I'll make an enchanted. Eldritch plus an esoteric drone will make it mysterious. Esoteric drones are out here. Sinister Princess is done. Yes, so this one needs to be modified still. With this guy. This is our breeding modification template. Okay, so the esoteric's chilling out here. We need to grab it in an automation upgrade then as well. We'll go and do that real fast. We should have some in here, I think, then just got put away. Yeah, cool. Keep a couple of these esoteric drones on me, that's fine. Enchanted Queen. We're out there. 2 dry, no flowers. Enchanted need. Just gonna scan this one real fast. Vanilla flower type. Interesting. I feel like we had some vanilla flowers out there. On this side specifically. Okay, now it just says too dry. Take out the heater upgrades. Oh, actually take out the dryer upgrade probably is what I should take out. Jesus. Whoops. Keep the enchanted one going. Forgot to put the automation upgrade back in here. Put in the princess. Put the drones over. It's fine. This guy's going. We don't need the eldritch going anymore right now. Fine by me. I keep losing track of what I'm doing. We need a mysterious, right? Esoteric plus eldritch. This is esoteric. Enchanted. Yes, so we need a mysterious. We'll take one of these guys out, that's fine. We'll put this extra back. Sinister Princess and like drone or whatever. These guys are done. It's raining. Can't sleep. I'll worry about that later. Sinister Queen's going now. This guy will be the charmed one. Okay. Getting it moving, slowly but surely. Progressing through. Charmed and enchanted. We'll make a supernatural. And once we get this eldritch and esoteric mix, which we should be able to do right now. Oh, yeah, I can infernal, that's fine. Turn this one over into an eldritch. Then we'll combine it with the esoteric drone. That'll make us our mysterious one that we need. Eldritch Princess. Princess plus esoteric, mysterious queen. Perfect. Heard that noise, so that means it hit nighttime sleep. Hopefully the rain goes away. Clears up right now. Perfect. That should stop irritating the guy outside. Enchanted Queen should start going again. That's an esoteric queen, so we can take out his drones. This is Charmed Princess. Now it's a Charmed Queen. Now we take out his drones too. We're gonna cycle these until we can get DNA templates for both of these. I need DNA templates of at least one. Species charmed. Okay, well that's perfect. Go Charmed. Sinister plus Tropical will be the play for that one too. Sinister is just getting... Okay. Shortest lifespan, and it's still quite slow. That's fine. Oh, it's because it's its first process on this queen, probably, right? I have noticed a difference in speed for the very first, like, generation. Not really sure why. Maybe it's because they hold their, like, default, speed for that? I don't really know. Got distracted again. Ethereal. Charmed plus Enchanted for the Supernatural. We got Charmed. Okay, so Charmed Princess. Trying to make sure we still have a couple Pristine Sorceresses left if needed. We're gonna make a Charmed Princess. Then we need an Enchanted Drone. This is our bee breeding one. Put in the Princess. One of the drones. Oh, watch this for a second. Make sure they don't turn into waste. I've actually had that happen this time around, but it had to happen in my first time that I was messing with all the bees, and I don't know what they're like, what the stickler opponent is on that. Like if it's just pure chance and I've just gotten lucky, or how that works. Enchanted Princess, sweet. Move this run over. Natural Queen. This gives us our Mysterious Bee. Enchanted Drone. This guy is our fertility, like shortest lifespan, fertility maximum. Yep, perfect. One there with an automation upgrade. Got the charm, so we don't need this guy in here anymore. Put the Mysterious Queen inside. Nice, it seems to be working. Also, the Mysterious Queen showed up as a good one. Found on a warper plane, but which one? Um. So I guess I could have just found this bee. But I didn't, so we just made it instead. That's fine. Interesting, fair enough. The charmed away. We don't need the charmed out anymore since we got the genetic template. I don't think I need Eldritch out right now either, so we'll put that guy away as well. Take these guys out. Take the extra drones. Chillin'. Esoteric. We'll keep running for an esoteric one. Getting a species sample would be great. If we don't, then that's fine. Which you want to yoink the sinisters as well. Make sure that's queen. Esoteric species sample. Perfect. Yoink the genetic template. Now we have esoterics. And it's sinister immediately too. Very nice. Very, very nice. Another labware. Perfect. Okay, now we can make sinisters and esoterics on demand. Um, okay, so this guy's gonna need a sinister plus a tropical, and then that's gonna make a malicious, and then the malicious will go back in with another tropical to make an infectious. And then the malicious will then go again with that infectious one after. So we need multiple malicious drones. We need 3 malicious drones, I guess. So what? We can use tropical queen here, tropical queen here. Yeah, okay, yeah, we can do that. Tropical princess, I mean. Tropical princess. Plus a sinister drone. Yeah, I have plenty of these. More sinister drones. This will be a malicious. There's our supernatural queen that we need. Find him a home. Esoterics, we already have those, so supernatural queen can go there. Nice, it works outright. Enchanted is going to need to get its stuff extracted still. Sinisters, we have those now. So, put away the esoteric. Put away the sinister. We got our malicious queen we just made. This is probably going to start hurting me. Too cold, too dry, no flowers. I'll actually put this one outside then real fast. We'll move this enchanted one inside. Too cold, too dry, no flowers. Oh, actually, 2 heater upgrades. We still have it as too dry. What flowers does this use? Jungle? Like a cocoa bean? I guess? You're gonna just spend the XP to go back to the jungle and get a cocoa bean real fast. Um, or we're not gonna get a cocoa bean? Really? I can only assume that's like what a jungle flower would be. Um, wow, what an interesting vanilla question. Oh, hi, I'm Valiant. Thank you. I'm Valiant. Thanks for the feathers. Appreciate. Okay. Will it spawn in the cocoa bean occasionally if I just make jungle trees? I actually don't remember. Kind of funny. I've played an extensive amount of Minecraft. The fact that I don't have full confidence in an answer for that is pretty amusing. Well, oh, there's a cocoa bean. Okay. I'm like, surely there's got to be some in the jungle, right? Had me a little worried for a second. That's okay. Jungle wood and a cocoa bean. I'll grab a humidifier upgrade. Cane. Okay. Too dry. Let's put in 1 humidifier. 2 humidifiers. Perfect. Brought him back to something that he's more okay with. Okay, so I get the malicious queen going. Now the malicious just needs to go with an infectious. An infectious is a malicious drone plus a tropical. So once we get drones from that, we can use a tropical princess to immediately start making the infectious one as well. Go back to our ethereal process. So mysterious plus esoteric will make us arcane. And we already have the supernatural going, right, in this one? Yeah. I said mysterious and esoteric, right? Yep. Mysterious drone. Esoteric princess. We got the breeding one. I'm gonna put away this guy for now. We'll just turn one of the tropical princesses we picked up into an esoteric. Mix it with this guy, and that'll give us our arcane drone. And then the arcane plus the supernatural. We just need to, whichever one of these can get a gene sample first, we will utilize the princess of to make the ethereal. The ethereal then gets mixed with the imperial drone that we already have to make a timely, and then a timely plus another imperial will simply make the lordly, and the lordly and timely go into doctoral. We'll have the like the virulent one pretty soon too. All in all, this is not too bad. Esoteric, mysterious, arcane. Supernatural. Malicious Queen's almost done her first cycle. Take the automation upgrade out of this actually. Supernatural Queen. Should take the automation upgrade out of this one as well. Okay, I want both of these to actually cancel out so I can give them genetics modifiers. Just gonna put up some of the extra junk we got in that little short trip to the jungle. I'll go with that and that. Go with the solidified XP. Okay. We don't need the sinister DNA on us anymore. That's our breeder module. We'll keep that one. We'll put away this esoteric DNA. Shouldn't need that anymore. Malicious finishes. This one's our breeding one. We'll put in princess and drone. Put away an extra malicious drone. Actually, malicious drone plus something was needed, right? Malicious drone plus tropical princess will make us infectious. Okay. Supernatural, we'll take one of you guys. Put you in there just for future reference. I think 2 of you guys go together. That's our malicious princess. Malicious drone. Supernatural princess, supernatural drone. We'll dissolve these last 3 supernatural drones just to see. There's always a chance that they like make something nice. Or an automation upgrade in there. This guy can get the arcane queen. Nice, it just works out right too. Perfect. Species supernatural. Massive. Genetic sample. Oh my god! What's up? Yeah, I'm tired. The nap helped. I took a small nap and that made me feel less dead. But we're back to bees again. The most mind-numbing possible content I think I can do in this bag, pretty much. Okay, that's a queen. Just to make sure we didn't already get a mysterious, right? I don't think so. Rip, yeah. It's been a time, but I'm spending time right now to save myself a ton of time later. I'm getting some of the things that are just needed. Unfortunately, things that are needed just take forever. That was a supernatural we just got, right? Yes. Truly riveting content. I know. I walk back and forth between these 4B sets, and I on repeat look at the B breeding tree to make sure I know what I'm doing. It's very top notch, honestly. Supernatural plus an arcane. So I should be able to take an extra arcane drone from whenever this queen goes. Convert the queen down into the proper breeder cycle. Supernatural princess and drone. Actually, I need these right now. We'll just put them away. Yeah, absolutely riveting. There's so much going on right now. I'm doing so much. So this arcane drone plus we can actually just yoink this supernatural princess, huh? Need this in particular for anything else? Oh yeah, supernatural is gonna be needed for a ton of stuff. I don't think I need the actual princess itself anymore though, since I have the template for it, right? I do. It's in here. I don't. It's right there. Supernatural plus arcane gives us an ethereal. The infectious queen is alive now. Put the infectious queen in there. What do you need flower wise? A jungle flower. Okay, infectious queen's gonna have to go on the one on the right. This malicious queen's already been changed, right? Yes. Infectious queen goes there. Malicious goes here. Sweet. It's a pain. This is such a pain to keep track of. Like mentally too on all of the things. It's always really nice too whenever you get things that you're just like, well, those are useless. Okay, these ones are arcane. We're gonna upgrade both those to the breeder one. Here's our ethereal queen that we needed. This needs flowers. What kind of flower? Vanilla flower. Okay, it counted. Sweet. The ethereal queen starts going, and then with the ethereal queen, we'll combine that with the like an imperial, and then that'll make a timely, and then the timely plus an imperial will make a lordly, and then a lordly plus a timely will make the doctoral, and that finishes that whole chain. And then whenever our malicious and our infectious ones get additional drones, and we get the species of one of those, that'll make the virulent, and then those two combine to finally make the agricultural one that we need, and then that guy will produce all the agricultural combs needed to make our seeds not bad. A small process. Malicious. I already changed these to 9, I just forgot. Yeah. Good lord. I know, I know. All of this is just so that whenever I make crops later, they're not as bad. That it makes the crops better. That's it. That's my whole purpose here. And this is still somehow saving me time later. As mind-numbing as it is. But that's okay. I would swap off of doing these if I didn't want to work on crops next. Which means, like, you know, I might as well finish getting this done first. Because there's no point in working on crops if I don't have the boosted version for them. So that gives me malicious. Malicious plus an infectious drone. Okay, nice. That's a queen, so we'll take the extra drone. One of these random princesses we have, that's fine. Take this guy out. That makes us both of our arcanes. Arcanes can go in here for now. That's an infectious queen. We'll keep it for later. Infectious Queen goes away. Infectious Drone. We put the Malicious in here to change the Princess type. Infectious Drone plus Malicious Princess. God. But this should make the Virulent whenever we combine these two. Okay. Ethereal's going at a bad ratio though. I should have taken out the automation upgrade so I could have upgraded it. I'll do that now. I'll do that. Like, I'll deal with the sadness of that later. Arcane's already been upgraded, so that one can keep its automation upgrade. Malicious has been upgraded. We got the Malicious DNA anyways. So actually we can take the Malicious out completely now. Throw him in here. Virulent Queen goes in here. Too cold, too dry, not daytime, no flowers. We're gonna actually swap it over then. Arcane Queen, you can move over. Okay, now it just needs daytime. Perfect. Okay. So Ethereal is really the one that needs to go to give us the timely. We do have Imperial as a species, right? Yes, perfect. We'll need that out. Put away Malicious and Supernatural, don't need those for a while. Kinda funny. Okay, Virulent Queen's going, Arcane Queen's going. Virulent Drone is going to lead into the agricultural directly. So then we're literally just trying to go through this process. So we need, we can actually take that out. The Ethereal Queen, or the Ethereal Queen will make extra stuff. We'll put that one through the breeding sample to try and learn the Ethereal. Do we need to? Hold on. Thinking about it, because we just need to make a timely. And then the timely, like a timely drone after one cycle mixed with an Imperial Princess. And this Ethereal drone mixed with an Imperial Princess will get us both of those. Okay, hold on. I don't think we need to. I think we can kickstart this a little bit. Got our Imperial out. Yoinka Princess. And then we have multiple of, hopefully. Okay, we're gonna have to go and hit some more hives real fast. Pristine Princess, perfect. Just one hive. Meadows goes in here as an Imperial now. We're gonna need one more, thinking about it. We need one more Imperial Princess. Come on, just give me another Meadows. Pristine? Nope, ignoble. Another ignoble. Wow, that's actually kind of incredible that every single one of these is bad. Pristine, okay. I'm like, geez. This, ignoble, ignoble. Get rid of all those. Alright. Got our other Pristine, turn this one into an Imperial as well. Imperial Princess plus Ethereal Drone, Timely Queen. Ethereal Princess plus Ethereal Drone. Take this out. Breeding template. Princess, put it in there. Wait a second for the second Imperial Princess to pop out. There we go. Put the ethereal drone in there. Put this extra drone away. Don't think we need it. Timely Queen can go here. That'll work fine, right? Yes, perfect. Did we learn Mysterious or not? So I presume no, which is why it's still going. Queen, okay. Take these guys out, split both those, try to learn that. Family's working. Ethereal Princess and Drone. Go in any of these. It's virulent. Meant to take the automation upgrade out of that one earlier so that this could go through and I could cycle these into the breeding template. I'm hoping to get the Mysterious Queen from these so I can take out the Mysterious Species one. And I can take out the Mysterious and replace it with the Ethereal again. Okay, Mysterious Princess goes back into the Queen. This one's already. That's funny. This one's actually not been changed. This is just how they default to. Like that's their actual genetics is a high fertility, so they produce 3 drones per, and then a shorter lifespan, but not shortest. So I should actually take that out so I could upgrade that guy too. Maybe I'll get lucky and just get one of these last guys right here. Will be the genetic sample. Virulent Princess and Drone. Put the extra 2 drones away. There. This guy is his breeding one. Yes. Perfect. Throw the Princess and Drone through so they can get cycled. Arcane. That was a queen, right? Yes. It's pretty sure I just triple checking. Last thing I want to do is get rid of something that I don't have an extra like drone or something for. It happened at one point already, and I had to fix it. I had to make a new one. That was kind of a pain. Trying not to repeat the same mistake. Never sleeps. Fertility 4. Princess and Drone. Throw these guys back in here again. They can get an automation upgrade now, so now that'll start making them quicker. Temperature tolerance, cave dwelling. These are useful. The timely is going to be done soon. Mysterious Princess. Alright. This one's just our breeding template. That's fine. Throw both those in there. So we still need this ethereals to have a home soon. I'm hoping I get the arcane species here. I'd really like to clean that one out, but I want to get a species sample of all of these, even though I don't technically need a species sample of all of these right now, as long as I keep a queen of it. I could do this later, but Mysterious Princess. I guess actually ethereal can go in here. These are already good ones, right? Yes. These ones have already been read. Ethereal's gonna go in there for now because I don't actually need more Mysteriouses, but I do need more ethereals. So timely drone plus an imperial. Well, actually, I don't really need more imperials. Think about it, actually. Need a lot of timelies though. Okay. Keep the mysterious like that for now. Mysterious drone. Shortest lifespan, maximum fertility. Shortest lifespan, maximum fertility. Perfect. Those two guys will go together. Put away the excess drones. Princess drone. Keep the extra timely drone. Actually, we'll put it away. Just to get it out of my inventory for now. Wait, actually, we don't. I want to say this makes a lordly. Yes. Yep, that'll get that one started. And then so we can get another, like we can keep farming the timelies as needed to get their genetic samples so we can make an extra timely princess. And we'll mix that with the lordly drone. It shouldn't take too long. Lordly queen. Virulent queen. Shortest lifespan, never sleeps. Cave dwelling, fertility 4. Oh, perfect. That's the arcane species sample we needed. Genetic templates. Nice. Got the arcane learned now. Put the imperial away. I don't need that anymore either. Now this section can get put away. We'll put the lordly in here. It needs a flower. What's its flower? Vanilla flower. No, it's good. Like, there should be a vanilla flower out there. Put away the arcane drone and princess. Put away the mysterious drone and princess. Erlin's fertility max, shortest speed. Okay. Just making sure I did that. Throw these in here to try and learn virulent. If we can, that'd be sweet. If we can't, it's okay, I guess. And then we just need a lordly and a timely. Since that lordly queen finishes. I was like, where's my timely at? I looked around for it. I was like, how did this happen? These guys will go back in here. And I just need one of these to give me, like, one of their drones on one of these two to give me, like, a proper result. So I can get the species learned. Oh my god, Virulent got it. I got it in 3. Massive. Get rid of that. Okay, well, Virulent can actually get taken out then. You want him out, throw him in here. Take one of our extra sorcerers stocks. That's fine. Virulent in there. Virulent queen. Or princess. And then that'll mix with the doctoral drone. And that'll give us our agricultural. So we just need a lordly and a timely. We just need one of these two to give us a species so we can make a princess out of that for the initial mix. Fertility normal. Okay, so make sure our automation's out. Fertility max, lifespan shortest. Okay, so this one's already been changed for the timely. That one can keep an automation upgrade in it. Or it defaulted that high. No, it likes rocks. It likes rocks. We did change it, I just didn't remember it. Timely. I must have already dissolved its offspring at one point in hopes of getting it and just didn't get a specialty one. Did it on this one since we have an automation upgrade for this guy. There's 18 in here. Should be able to get the timely species out of that. It's not too unlikely. This guy will give us our first set of lordlies again. but virulent away. Lots of extra timelies now if needed. Lordly's gonna finish any second now. Queen, right? Yep. Lordly soon. This will be our breeder template. Perfect. Lordly, we'll put away the one extra drone. Put both these in here for breeder template. Then once I get the species for this, we'll use that extra drone we put away from the Lordly, mixed with a timely princess. That should be all that we need. That'll give us the doctoral. We'll run one cycle on the doctoral queen to get one of the extra drones. Cycle that guy, and he'll just sit in here and make more drones as needed. But the first drone can immediately be mixed with the virulent princess, and that'll give us the agricultural, which will be the complete end goal of like what we've been working on here. And with the agricultural, I guess we can do run the agricultural intentionally to get its species data as well to learn it, and then put it inside, put like a fully maxed one with robotic speed and stuff inside of a sample over there that'll just be leading into that guy, just like those two are. Overlay drone and princess. You guys can get cycled in there with an automation upgrade, that's fine. Just trying to get the species sample of a timely now, so we can keep this going. Man, no samples. Come on, give me the species. Dang, been a while since I got this unlucky on one of the species ones. We got pretty lucky in all the other species ones though, so I don't feel that bad about it. This one taking like over 40 drones to get is whatever. One little bit of bad luck in place of I got like 4 or 5 good lucks in a row. That's fine. Tortoise lifespan, fertility 4, never sleeps. Temperature tolerance about 3. I don't need any of these. You're fucking joking me that I double typoed that. That's incredible, actually. Timely species. Nice. Okay, we got it. Sweet. Get rid of all those. Perfect. Genetic sample. Sure, it was on its own. Mix that guy with timely. I'll put the extra timely drones away. We don't need them for now. We do need another princess of pristine quality, however, that we can just dissolve. Or, well, not dissolve, but change. Ignoble, unfortunate. At least there's some exploration mixed in with this. So I'm not just sitting there looking at the breeding stuff the whole time. Just most of the time. Gives me a small reprieve, lets me move. Just a minute. There you go. Mystical princess, pristine stock. Try to get another pristine if possible. Meta's perfect. Because I actually think I'm going to need this mystical for something in a minute. Also, I just noticed that hive on the side there. That might be relevant later. We'll see. Ignoble, ignoble. They're pristine, ignoble. Put away the pristine mysticals. Okay, meadows into a timely. This will make a timely princess. Lordly drone plus timely princess will make a doctoral prince or doctoral queen, specifically. Then we run the doctoral queen down into a drone and we mix it with the virulent princess, and that should be our agricultural. We're so close. It actually took less time than I thought those was going to, because that was a decent tree of stuff that we had to go through. This hasn't been bad. The flowers, what flower type? Vanilla. Okay, I'm like, no, that should be fun. Ethereals. So, I'd actually like to mix this ethereal into a queen just to guarantee we can't use all these drones at some point on accident. There you go. Get the queen extra. That also stops you from using this like an ethereal princess or something for a thing later, because I don't have the ethereal species, but that's fine. Kindly species is good, so we can take those out. Lordlies will keep going until we get their species one. Doctoral queen is going. It's a going. Move this over. We'll click it like 3 times. I'm just gonna click it all 6, to be honest with you. It's fine to use some time in my bottle. I still have 18 hours left. I spent hours doing bees and stocking up some time on these. Doctoral princess and drone. Okay, so doctoral drone and virulent princess will make the agricultural queen. We'll get the agricultural queen started. Dry. Humidifier. 2 humidifiers. Okay, that's fine. Agricultural queen will go. There's no automation upgrade. That's fine. Doctoral. Okay, so the doctoral needs to get a bee breeding template. Agricultural bees so nice. Yeah, I decided I want to do mystical agriculture, and I'm not doing AgriCraft by hand. No way, I'm not doing that again. So I just figured I'd put in an hour and a half for bees instead, and then get that as like forward progress. Bee breeding templates goes in. Doctorals, we'll just make a good one, like a good doctoral queen. And we'll just throw it back in one of these ones so it can try to make more. I tried to agricraft Eulorium seeds, instead got the agricultural bee. Yeah, understandable. Yeah, I wanted to start agricraft, or I want to start yeah, mystical agriculture and stuff today at some point, because that's what we were doing last week as we were prepping for it. We got the rocky combs and the dripping combs automated over here, so we have thousands of both of those now. Yeah, 9,000 rockies and 9,000 dripping combs, plenty, just from an imperial and a rocky queen. So then these guys have been working. We're at like 2,200 of all the chipsets and stuff too, so we're making some good progress. Everything being on passive and then being on a server has definitely helped less efficient systems. And with seed spreading, you only need 8 combs per seed. Yep. You just drop it in and then you just double crop stick each one after. And all the following seeds, none of them there's no losing stats or anything in this on seed spreading. You don't have that setting on for AgriCraft, so it's not even bad. Agricultural drone and princess. Okay, we'll put away the extra 2 agricultural drones. Actually, we'll dissolve them in a second, but I'll wait until I make sure this works first. Drone and princess for doctoral. Those guys can go in there with an automation upgrade to get extras. Okay, and then this is our breeding one. Sweet. Agricultural drone and princess. Get both these guys upgraded to a shortest lifespan. Then I want to get enough agricultural stuff to guarantee that we get the agricultural species. And then once we get the species, like, we're very, very nice. We'll just start up probably just one of them, because we won't need that many agricultural combs. Because like you just said, you know, we should only need like 8 per seed. So 8 production upgrades into just a normal industrial apiary with one should be pretty good, I would think. Sweet. Both of these guys in here. Doctor will be working. Agricultural Queen is working now. And then I will just slam it 6 times the time in the bottle. Automation upgrade. Okay. Now we just need the agricultural species. Finally disabled my agricultural bee whenever I had 9,000 combs. Perhaps that was overkill. Yeah, that's why I think my plan for a lot of my automation stuff is just gonna go into Dank 7s. So that they'll hold. I'm pretty sure a Dank 7 holds 2.1 billion of every item that's in it. So it's stacking up pretty much. Oh, also we're up to 410,000 of each of the processors for fucking DME system for applied logistics, which is pretty nice. It's been accumulating. We have 38,000 treated wood from just a simple redstone furnace with the pyrolyzer upgrade that I set up, pyrolytic converter upgrade last week. So I'm stacking up. Things are getting prepped in bulk. Come on, agricultural bee sample. Give it to me. Green, right? Yes. I passive those, but only a single drawer each. Yeah, I consider just oh, there we go. There's the agricultural bee sample. Huge, massive, actually. These guys out. I ended up doing a bunch of them because I wanted the extra. I wanted to just make it like an exorbitant amount of like IME drives and shit later as well. And I was like, ah, you know what? Like it won't hurt to have extra. It doesn't do anything bad. It's just fun. Let's make sure this drone is. Yeah, these drones are mediocre, so we'll have to manipulate a drone each time as well. Um, we'll just do one agricultural. Actually, we'll do two agricultural bees. We're gonna make double agricultural bee apiaries. No, we're just gonna do one. I was gonna do two. I really don't need to do two. It's gonna be pretty fast. We need a princess that does not matter to me. So we're gonna go and find one real fast. Scoop. Pristine, perfect. So agricultural guy, we're gonna move the Meadows Princess in, and then we need to put away our timely sample, put away our breeder sample, take out our farming one instead. Farming sample on the drone. This one, they like it's essentially the same as the other one, but they have robotic speed and longest lifespan instead. Also fertility of one, so that they don't duplicate. Keeps it a little bit easier on managing their bee outputs, so I don't have to like get rid of extra drones or anything. Agricultural drone. And this will be the agricultural bee itself. Move the genetic template back. Yeah, bees is a hell of a time. Like, I think I've dedicated like almost 8 hours into bees at this point. Maybe 7, something like that. It's been a process. It take a while to like finish everything about them, and I'm still not done yet. I'm gonna need to get to like the temporal bee, um, as well at some point. Phantasmals. To be fair, like honestly, this isn't that bad. I think we already have the engineer drone. So we already have an engineer done, and the science drone is just a PhD in industrious, which isn't that bad either. Like, there's only like 5 or 6 things that we'll need to do for the temporal BA because we've already done a lot of the other prerequisites. Industrial apiary, I know we had some in here. Production upgrade, bronze gears, all 8. Take. We've already got an automation upgrade. I mean, I think that's all I need. Just an industrial apiary and an automation upgrade. I think we're around the same place on bees. I need to do temporal next. Yeah, I was gonna do it like I was just gonna push through and then do temporal right now, but I decided I didn't really need to do that. Just because I don't have like any of the ritual stuff and I can't like get the horologium crystals or anything needed, so temporal doesn't really give me any benefits unless I actually try to run a temporal apiary around something. But that sounds like a pain because it's not super consistent, so I'd rather just wait and then get it whenever I'm actually closer to crafting a Torturino. Put a blacklist on this for the agricultural queen. I don't actually think I need to do this. I don't think this would ever take it out in time, but there's no reason not to. It's very easy to do, and then that just guarantees my setup. Production upgrades, automation upgrade, and then agricultural queen and drone. Went on a Thaumcraft tangent yesterday. I'm just so not ready to do Thaumcraft mentally. I wonder how many of these combs I'm gonna get from one like full like set of using a time in a bottle. Oh, this isn't getting enough RF. Oh, well, I guess that makes sense, actually. We TAbbed it. That would make sense. Especially because since it has 8 production upgrades installed, it costs a bit more arithmetic. And these have a limit of how much they're able to accept per side. So 14 combs from a full TAB. That's not great, I'll be honest with you, but we don't really need a lot of those. I guess that's not too bad. Not too bad. Um okay, so I guess let's start moving on the other stuff. Now that we got that started. We got that sorted away. We'll work on getting the other things for mystical agriculture done. That's just an inferium seed. We can make the basic inferium seed. Be an issue. We should actually have enough inferium outright anyways from... Speaking of those Eulorium seeds of mine, I produced about 24,000 essence before noticing I hadn't put the range upgrade in the harvester. I was only harvesting one plant. 10, 10, 10 seeds let you do that kind of stuff though. And you're like, oh yeah, you know, like, man, my Eulorium's killing it. And then you look and you're like, oh, I should have like an extra digit on here. I assume for your harvesting setup, you're doing a this singular, like the range upgrade to do a 3x3. So like 8 plants around like a water source. Yeah. Okay. That's kind of what I figured. And lily pads of fertility. Do you have a lot of them, or do you just have like the one lily pad in the center? What would I be missing for this? I have rib bones. I want to say I have a lot of catalyzing glands too. I think slime pearls I'm probably lacking in. Okay, so you have the one in the center and then a ring outside. I see, I see. I imagine that's probably overkilling it for most systems, but I respect it. That's something. I want to do my mystical agriculture in the void dimension. I was gonna do it in the overworld with all my other stuff, but that stuff does start killing your FPS a little bit whenever you have a lot of them, especially with a bunch of growth accelerators and agricraft and stuff too. So I'm thinking maybe we do that one in the void dimension. I don't know where I'd put it though. And then what? Ender chest it back, I guess, to like a collection spot. Ender chest it to a dank after I've already processed it into whatever I'm gonna use it for. Because most of the essences are pretty like static on their use immediately. Also, I need to cable over and connect to that at some point soon as well. I'm thinking the plan for all the danks is to storage bus to them and then set them on a higher priority. The issue is if you don't have the dank full of things already, then it becomes an absolute pain. And I don't remember if a storage bus can be filtered to only cycle the things that are already there, so it doesn't put new things in. But I'm not sure. I'd have to mess with that more. Oh yeah, Thaumcraft, Thaumium seeds. I now have 65,000 ingots and 65,000 essence. Speaking of forgetting about it. Yeah, it's that is the nice thing is whenever you do the extra steps to, you know, get like the 10 10 10, you know, like the agricultural bee and stuff, like it just your systems become extremely efficient at resource production. God, I'm gonna have to do chickens at some point too, aren't I? Because I know that there's things that are intentionally left to chickens alone. Yeah, like the Ascended Sapphire and stuff. You know, like Emberstone will, you know, you can make an Emberstone chicken, but then you can also make the Emberstone by like a loop, an ore loop done with combs or with nether essence. Mithrilium, yeah. Yeah. Need the resplendent ingots, which means I need to go through fucking a moderate amount of astral sorcery to get the celestial altar and stuff going. Starlight infuser. Hmm. A little bit of a pain. You got hard mode last night too? What is hard mode? Oh, wait, Gaia? Like the Gaia fight? Or is there a different kind of hard mode that you're talking about that I can't think of. Top of the MeatBallCraft line. Lore of Meatball Man book. I never went this far. I never went this far. I didn't get that far into MeatBallCraft. Interesting. I'm just getting distracted by things now. I need to do things and I don't I don't know what I want to do first. There's some recipes that only unlock in hard mode. I see. But it makes mobs a bit harder. Yeah, that makes sense. Just the same way that the controller manual does it, where everyone starts spawning in with the Bloodmaster armor and stuff. It is not too surprising. Something I was kind of curious about is if it was worth making the compression engine. Steel, we have like 400 and something thousand steel, so I could do steel no problem. Titanium, iridium. This is kind of annoying. I think, pretty sure I have iridium ore in here, right? This thing makes it? No. Can be found as dimensional door loot or acquired in excavators. That seems like a pin. And it makes what, like 30,000? Like, yeah, 32,500 arithmetic. And then you also have to deal with its energetic fluid, which isn't like horrible, but it needs a chemical reactor to get done, which then is moderately annoying to make. uh, we'll skip it for now. We'll probably make one eventually at some point just to say I did, but yeah, I think we're probably chilling in that regard. Okay, let's get the start on getting some actual seeds, mystical agriculture. So we're gonna need a little bit more. We're gonna need the emberstone. This stuff, crystallized emberstone from a mechanical squeezer. So this is gonna need a crystallized chorus. So we'll use our drying basin. Liquid chorus can go in a squeezer. Chorus fruit. It is popped. Throw you in here. Thank you. Make a squeezer. You can take string, right? Oh no, it doesn't. I guess I just hadn't made one yet in this. We're just gonna do this right here because I shouldn't need much of this. We need the 4 blocks of it. And that's it, right? Yeah. Okay. No. It's okay. We need a button to reset this guy. Alright, we're taking off my boots. The multi-jump is killing me right now. Also, looking at my armor, I need to repair that sin. If it breaks, it's not that big of a deal, but I don't want it to break. That'd just be kind of moderately annoying. We need 13 of these. Oh wait, damn, how much does it take to make a block of crystallized? 1,000? Ha, so we need 8 per block. That's a little bit of pain. Yeah, well, we're gonna be doing a lot of jumping then. Because we need 4 of these blocks for that mechanical squeezer. Love it whenever there's systems like this in the game, and you're just like, well, this is my life now. I'm getting efficient at this. Why is it that all of the mind-numbing stuff gets put right next to each other? I sit there and I do my V's, and now I'm just jumping on this to reset for the chorus. What a pen. Have you seen the armor stand automation? I've heard about it. Vaguely. But no, I haven't actually seen any of it. I'm down. I keep getting stuck on the connector conduit like part. Made dealing with that squeezer way more variable. Yeah, I could definitely see that. On the bright side though, like this is just my last couple, and then I should be done with this. I should be able to use the mechanical squeezer for if I want to make another mechanical squeezer later. I just can make the condensed chorus with it, no problem. Just getting the first one is just a moderate nuisance. That's my floor. I want that back. Okay, I'm pretty sure I should be able to make torches, no problem. Sweet. The mechanical squeezer just takes some shulker into a gold crafting table, right? Perfect. Mechanical squeezer. Nice and easy. God, I love just continuing my nonsense of stuff for now. It's so fun whenever you do this. Okay. Trying to think about the most efficient methods of multiplying this. Induction smelter with rich slag is pretty good. Just because rich slag has the EMC value, so just being able to do this is pretty nice. Like with just a couple upgrades in it too, it gets pretty fast pretty quickly. Crafting seed. So we just need 4. Okay. Then we need what? 1 emberstone ingot to make the emberstone ore. Yeah, with another essence, and then that can go into 3 and then triple it from there. We keep the 1 ingot for now, so we don't have to search for another one. Then we grab crafting seeds, so we need dripping comb, prosperity shards, normal seeds, rocket comb. The guys we already got. Seed, prosperity. We'll make 2. We'll make another seed to start with. We're also going to yoink our agricultural combs. Nice, we're already up to 54 of them in here. Yoink a multiplier of 8. I forgot it would take out a full inventory worth whenever I do that. There we go. Oh, wrong comb, actually, thinking about it. I need the dripping comb. Okay. Oh, the popped chorus fruit, don't need that. Then what? It's in diamond, or it's in golden, right? Yeah, sweet. 2 base crafting seeds. Ooh, okay. I lied a little bit whenever I tried to shift that off. I actually want, powered anvil. Yeah. Just because these don't go super fast. Just drop all 4 of them down, bam. Sweet. Alright, armor's back to full durability again. Nice and easy. Okay, so crafting seeds, crafting seeds. Alright, so it's a tier 2 seed that we're gonna need, so we'll need Prudentium for it. Let's see Master Infusion Crystal take. That's not happening for a little while. What did the other infusion crystals take? Some uranium shards for that one. This one's gonna take prosperity shards. Next one's gonna take dark matter prosperity, that's fine. Platinum ascended sapphire, blocks prosperity, premium, or superium I mean, which is also fine. Dark matter supremium, blocks prosperity, which is fine. Okay. Okay, I wasn't sure if essence is crafted down or not in this. They do not, it looks like. There's no way to craft them down, right? Oh, there is. You just, if you want to craft it down, you need to put it in with a, the proper tier. Okay, I respect it. To try and stop it from cheesing. From just killing the dragon a bunch and stuff to, get the higher tier ones outright. Lets you skip some of the stones that way. That is, okay. So what's Inferium need? Prosperity, Inferium, Diamond, Honeycomb. Normal Honeycomb, no problem. By the way, the Shrine Basin too. Trying to remember if this guy could be repaired in any way. It takes normal durability damage, so I kind of think I might be able to repair it with the Powered Anvil. If the Powered Anvil doesn't work, we could always try to just get mending on it, which I'm almost positive works. Okay, so that's something that we should do actually real fast as well now. Put that comb away for now too. Put all this away. Shri's Conduit can go there. Put these on me. Let's go to the Bedrock Spawner. Actually, thinking about it, let's put this back in here. We'll pull it out. We should be able to pull that on blocks instead. Oh, it doesn't have space anymore. Okay. Should be enough Inferium to get started on all of our other stuff. We'll end up making like a top tier Inferium seed. Shouldn't be that big of an issue. 10, 10, 10 that, and then set that guy up, and Inferium won't be an issue in the future for sure. Let a bunch of this just in normal essence, flat out. Fine by me. Okay. Curiosity, does this guy work? Oh, okay, so he gets Donawald in that one. Pretty sure we can give it mending. I don't think you can directly enchant these though. Hold on. No, you can't. So I'd have to get mending from some other source. We get some books. Oh wait, there's mending. What did I just put away? I'm not sure what I put in there that I accidentally put away, but I had something right here that was probably moderately important to me. Um, don't remember what it was. We'll find out later whenever we're looking for it, and we're like, oh, that's what we accidentally threw away. Okay. This is in an enemy system somewhere. It's not gone or anything. Grab an anvil. Pretty sure a normal anvil with this guy. Give him mending. We just need to collect some XP with him chilling. Went off, and we can still throw a shuriken, right? Yeah. Let's go and kill some mobs. Could do this as well with like an XP spout or something. Right. I know that there's a way to like drop like little EMC or little EMC, little XP orbs. I still remember what you can use to do it. Because I don't remember if using solidified XP will count towards healing it. No. Okay, yeah. Interesting. I use bottles of enchanting in the Ender IO tank. Yeah, that's probably the best method, huh? Because yeah, that'll be a pain very quickly to do by hand. Put that bow on there, sure, whatever. Um, because yeah, I could do it like this. I can easily fluidict essence that I have over into liquid XP, and then just cycle it that way to repair it fully in a fluid tank. That won't be hard either. Disclaimer, I also got ore excavator and got a ton of bottle of enchanting vein mining stone. Fair, fair. Each their own. Okay, and then we just need to make a fluid dictionary converter. Then let's go to get a drum. Get the bedrock spawner. Just gonna yoink this guy. Gonna yoink an extra drum here too. Actually get an extra few drums. Tell these guys to always active on their extract as well. These will be insert extracts, that'll be fine. I should let all these get filtered into as well. And these guys will be extract always. Okay. And then so everything will dump into this one first, then it'll dump into these ones. These ones will like filter out between each other, I guess, and then these ones will hold it as their final storage. It gives me more, but a full drum of essence is pretty good, I think. I doubt we're gonna have any issues with that. How much did this make actually as well? 56,000 grains of infinity. I'll take it. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's get rid of a few of these. The fluid tank. Fluid dictionary. Put him down. Pressurized fluid conduit. Should only need the one. Extract always. Oh, extract on, insert off. Insert on, extract off. I swear you were able to just cycle this, right? Okay, I see, I see. I have to start. So, essence bucket, which is what we have, needs to filter into, I think liquid XP from cyclic is what I wanted. Yes. Essence of knowledge now. That's gonna be kind of a pain. I should have turned this off first before I was swapping through those. Can I pull that out in buckets? Just gonna grab a little iron drum real fast. And we'll get you can control right click or something weird does it. Getting the essence out. Yeah, see, that's what I thought too. That's what I was just trying. I tried like control alt shift shift alt. I could have sworn there was a way to do it as well, and it just didn't seem to work. I figure I'll just pump it out and do a drum real fast. It'll fill up with that, which is fine. And the fluid XP, we'll break this now. I don't think I'm going to use that drum of knowledge for anything. I'm just going to get rid of it. Okay, fluid XP. We'll go here, configure IO. Cool. Perfect. Nice. Not bad. A little bit of a funny way to do it, but pretty easy. And we've got ridiculous amounts of XP for this, so I don't think it's going to be a problem for me. That's something. To make the higher tier like infusion crystals than this, does it use the lower tier, or does it say like how it does normally for mystical agriculture, and you like keep the lower tier crystal? Wait, that nature's compass, we don't need that anymore. Put away this Imperium crystal for now too. Okay. So crafting seed, make a crafting seed tier 1. Doesn't consume it, just use the 1 durability. Perfect, nice, thanks. Appreciate. We just need to make a tier 2 seed, just made nice with Prudentium, cool. Another seed. Nice. Yeah, I was like, make sure it gets another seed first. And that is going to be a 10, 10, 10. Another seed. Sweet. Very nice. Okay, that guy can sit in there for now. We're gonna need a plant gatherer, I wanna say. Pretty sure it's just the gatherer that they expect you to use for this. So iron axes and iron hose. Okay. Um, add-on. I forget if you needed a +2 range add-on to do the 3x3. Nope, okay. It adds 1 to the radius of it is what happens. Just need a +1. Perfect. I want to say these upgrades are the ones that can impact industrial foregoing stuff, because I think you can use them in the latex stuff too, which I've actually been meaning to make and check. If I remember correctly, you need one of the tier and then the tier below it as well. Yes, they work in this. Do those work in the other industrial foregoing machines too? Nice. Okay, sweet. They do. I was pretty sure they did. I just need to double check. I guess I'll put these 4 upgrades in this one. Might as well. This random, really quick latex processing unit. Actually, we're gonna make a bunch of these. Okay, I guess I'll make 42 of the tier 1s. 58 of the tier 2s. Random amount, but that's fine. Gonna make actually a bunch of gold gears so I don't use up all my internal supply I have for this. These. Let's do those so we can make a stack of these as well. Okay, perfect. We're gonna actually just upgrade all of these. Actually, I don't remember. These work in the villager traders too, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, it cuts it down to a quarter of the time for the trades. That's worth enough to do. Do I need that much more of any of these things? Anytime soon? Probably not, but it's worth doing. Just because I can. Okay, cool. That gives me a plant gather. We'll put these upgrades off on the side as well. Okay, it's nether seeds. What all will we need the nether essence for? I won't be making any of those all have EMC. So all of the nether essence will be purely going into duplicating emberstone, blood gem, and netherite. So setting up the farm and then passive variants of all 3 of these with just an auto crafter. Goes out, goes into what? Induction smelter, links an ingot back, or links a raw gem back. Can this go through an induction smelter? Okay, so I should do something that works for all of these. Okay, industrial grinder might be the play, actually. We're also gonna get runium that way too. Doesn't need any water either. Okay, maybe industrial grinders the play. You set up 1 for each. Probably right. Set up 1 for each. You send one, like, you just send ingots back with a higher priority to the crafter first. Crafter holds the slot. And then as long as it's the highest priority is the crafter itself, it'll always keep, like, a couple stacks of ingots in there to guarantee it never runs out of ore. That's the multiplier, and then the extra 4 ingots will just head off to wherever you send them. Probably to some kind of ender chest that'll get, like a passive ender chest cycle that'll get dumped into this guy right here. Since we still have so much space in this tank, we'll use this tank 7 as like a pretty big, I guess centerpiece. I'm kind of contemplating if I should move him over to like somewhere in the center. Oh, the 1 range I had on going with the plant gather, that'll be fine. Let's go to Bedrock Spawner real fast. In your other playthroughs, have you done Furnace Dimension? No, because it took such a massive amount of netherite that I was like, I'm good. I'm good. Because I hadn't gotten to Mystical Agriculture in those either. But yeah, because it needs what, like a full drum of netherite, right? Is it what it ended up being? Like something ridiculous. I'm gonna yoink some solidified XP real fast. Uh, Give it to me? Is it because that was filled? Yeah, okay. Just wanted to grab some more XP before I forget, since I need to use it to keep teleporting around like I am. 65,536 buckets or 455,112 ingots. That sounds about right. Which means if you do an ore every second in like an industrial grinder, then you get an additional 4 ingots each time, which is roughly 100,000 ingots. Woot. Yeah, Woot's probably the play, right? Because I forget who drops it, but that would make a lot of sense as well. The wildfire guys, I think you can get them from this, right? It's weird to me that I'm not seeing the loot thing. On the watcher, yeah. That's what I figured. But you run it through with the watcher, and then that would make sense. The second mob you saw, yeah, the eyeball, because he drops like 100 each time. All right, we gotta go back to the base. This is so loud over here. Um, but yeah, because he drops 100 every time whenever he dies to a player. So every time it's simulated in Woot, it'll give you 100. How long does your Woot simulation take? And how much do you get per like cycle? I'm curious if it 100 every 16 seconds with no upgrades. If an industrial grinder was going at full speed on like a netherite loop, or not even full speed, but just generic speed, I think it does 1 ore per second. It profits you 4 ingots per cycle. So you get 4 ingots per second, which means that it would be a little bit slower with no upgrades in industrial grinder than running the Woot on the Watcher farm. Now the question is, could you get an upgraded industrial grinder running at faster than normal full speed, more efficiently than I could upgrade and get to a Woot farm running a Watcher? That's the question. I'm pretty sure, I think the industrial grinder probably actually wins thinking about it. It's kind of neat. Okay, I think the void portal, so we're gonna need another enemy controller. I'm just gonna take some netherite. Okay. Then we need pure fluid, skystone, both chipsets, a few things of manulian, a lot of manulian actually. We'll take refined iron. Nice, we have plenty of manulian, sweet. Go and grab some quartz, diamond, and redstone chipsets. We'll just grab a stack of each one. Guys done. Alright, that should be everything. We should be able to make an acceptor and the other one as well. Should not be too bad. The crafting table, my bad. Thank you, Alina Italy. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. And the Flux Crystal, of course. Of course, you gotta forget something, right, every time you do this. The Pure Flux too, which I'll also need. How you doing? Doing pretty good. How about yourself? Energy acceptor. Give me a controller. Skystone dust. Skystone. Oh, come back. I'm in the sag mill. Oh wait. Specifically the pulverizer. Okay, fair enough. Respect it. Then there for future crafting purposes. How's your stream going? It's going okay. It's going okay. Been chilling. Making slowly, but definitely existing progress. Set up a little empower setup. This shouldn't be too bad. We need 5 display stands. So a bunch of aesthetic quartz and such. 5 advanced coils. We'll need 1 double battery. It's gonna require 2 more advanced coils, so let's make it like 10 advanced coils, that'll be fine. Estonia. You're also doing pretty good, that's nice, that's nice. Okay. Let's make 12 of these. We'll just make all 26 that we can. It's also fine. Saw your impressive channel, thanks. Don't think it's too impressive yet, but it's getting there. I really need to get these the first few videos finished up for the mod pack, and then that'll be pretty nice. That will be moderately impressive at that point for sure. Make a double battery. Oh, I see what happened. It's funny, this one's on. I should actually turn that off. There you go. What other games do you play on Twitch? I used to play a decent amount of League, but I've been taking a break from that for a bit. It was, I was not enjoying myself, so I need chiseled quartz and normal quartz. Yeah, League was becoming a mentally draining game, more so than typical, so I decided to stop playing it for a while. That of quartz. Both types. Put both stacks in there, that should be fine. That's my time in a bottle, come back. Can't afford to leave that one accidentally put away for a while. That'd make me sad whenever I need it later. I should need the stack of quartz on me. I forgot it. This is going to be a specialty one. Some advanced coils. Need our refined iron back out of here. That's not enough advanced coils either. Okay, there we go. 5 display stands. We'll grab one of these to empower. So 2 emberstones, some Restonia, some, what is this, aluminum, brass, and iron casing. Fine iron, charcoal block, and sticks. I want to say that was aluminum brass, right? Yeah. Then some emberstone. It's our last emberstone ingot. Get some treated wood real fast. Love to watch streams on your board. Nice, nice. I don't actually really watch that many streams, to be honest. I typically watch like condensed like highlight stuff and everything on YouTube. I rarely actually sit there to watch a stream itself though. We're just gonna go and just grab a couple of Emberstone from the Nether real fast. It won't be that bad, and I don't feel like trying to like set up the gather and stuff just to pick it all back up and then reset it up again in the Void World. That'll be kind of a pain, so. There's some. Well, that's one less than I would have been able to get, unfortunately. Okay, and we leave again. He's in here. It'll give us an extra 8 ingots. Oh no, my bad. It's only 3. Interesting. Still making noise. I thought it was still going. I was like, what? Alright. It gives us the extra we need. I think we have everything for this now, and some gold one, of course. As always. Oh, we're missing the last casing we need to make. Make the casing in here. And make the empower. Okay, sweet. Okay, I was just making sure I remember how the empower works. Its display sands need power, the empower itself does not need power. As ironic as that is, right? Mm. Nice, you like to watch podcast and crafting content? Fair enough, fair enough. Looking at the empower to see what I would need to set up to auto craft on this guy at some point. Emeradic looks like it's gonna. That doesn't look bad. I thought it needed the sticky slime, which is why I looked at it. But no, you can just use normal slime balls on it. Nice. It's not a full gate or anything. And void crystal blocks, and then Inori blocks, and then diamantine. All of these are completely manageable to be automated. Do I need a lot of them? I'm actually not really sure. Powerment cores, it sounds like it'll probably be pretty useful at some point. Deal with that later. Let's put it here, because we probably will automate these in this area somewhere at some point. What do you do besides gaming, like hobbies and such? I work out, and that's pretty much the only other like hobby of stuff I do. I guess I do programming and stuff sometimes, but I haven't been doing that much recently. I was connected there. This is sloppy, but it'll work. I just want some empowered void crystal real fast. Void crystal block. It's gonna just be normal void crystal blocks, which I want to say is just I can throw a block of coal. Nice, yeah. Flint, charcoal, an ink sac, and a stone. All of those away. I'm actually gonna put up the scanner too. I forgot I still had it on me. Get some coal blocks. I put these one too close. I was like, why is that not working? I realized immediately why that's not working. Okay, so that's actually gonna require this whole thing to move over a little bit too. Alright. We're gonna move it over here then. Because you need a 2 block gap in between each one. I kind of just forgot that's how that worked at first. Put it here. It'll be kind of wasteful this way, but I think I'm just gonna use 2 flex points. I am not exactly that. I forgot I had some on me. I'm not exactly that limited on resources for these at this point, so we'll do it this way, and at least this way it'll look a little bit nicer too. Quick little empowering. I like how I got enough stuff for like quite a lot of this, but I don't really need that much. Just needed the 4. So the 1 block will get it all done. Sweet. Get this guy. A lot of this away. That back in my inventory. Oops, didn't mean to go down here. How's this looking though? It's not bad. Used up all the types and 1 sets of the drives, but we have 8 of them for a reason. We're still not using anywhere near our full power output source. That's also not bad. I'll take it. We're using about 2/3 of our energy. It's pretty easy to tell since these guys maintain a certain level of RF to hold a certain amount of their flux coil. Like as their flux coil fills up with RF, their energy generation goes down. And then so based on their current power output compared to their total power output is usually you can see an approximate amount of like what's actually needed. These guys produce 600 RF a tick each with their upgrades they have right now at least. So then using 425, they're using just over like 66%. They're right around 70% of my total power grid, which means I have 30% left over, which is pretty decent because this whole system is producing 30 something thousand. I forget what the exact number was, but pretty decent. Like a good amount. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Now we make the portal to the void. Yoink. That finishes the quest. This quest will be done in the main dimensional ascension line. Sweet. Portal to the void, I figure, is only reasonable to go right in the center of the base. Okay, interesting visual bug there. You like going to shooting ranges and reading books and stuff and then chilling out with the fam? I respect it. I respect it. Sounds like an alright time. Couple bricks. Then a simple cross pattern design over this. Let's get our light grays. You like going to shooting ranges? Yeah, it's a fun time. Haven't been shooting quite a while though. The last time I was very young. Okay. Do one more full layer on the outside of this. Then we'll chunk load all of this. 36 more chunks, it's fine. Okay. We'll go and set up, I guess, for essentially little 3x3 plots. The idea would be that the dirt would go on this. Centerpiece will have the water and the lamp on it. Trace its outside edge. Put a few more of these down because these will also be potentially other water stuff too. Add you on Instagram or Discord. No, sorry, I don't usually get that stuff out. I get a lot of spam bots and stuff whenever I did that for a while. Not worth it. I apologize. I plan on making a Discord server for this stuff at some point, but it just hasn't been super relevant yet. I don't have much of a following, so I have not gotten around to it. All of these. Little plant gather. Sweet. Give him range add-on, and then we'll give him speed upgrade, and give him one energy upgrade. Every 5 ticks is pretty good. Means it'll do 4 harvests a second. I think that's more than we'll actually end up needing. Get another seed. We have watering cans in this, right? Or the specialty ones. I'll make a default one first, though. I think this should work good enough. Fill them up. Okay, and then we would need some kind of multiplying source, then a doubler, crafter as well, because I'd probably set one crafter up for all 3. I think would be plenty fine enough. And you do them alternating, like an alternating layer, and it should be fine. Yeah, I understand, I'm a genuine. I just have some moderate doubts about why you want to add me. If I had to guess, just based on what you've already said so far, presumably you're gonna add me. You're gonna tell me about how you have, like, you do your additional art and stuff, and that like you think that your art could be really good for my channel. I have an odd feeling that this is just an elaborate ploy to get artwork advertisement, which is not a new thing. Not a new thing at all. I get those all the time. Especially because of how quickly you were asking me for information. Apologies, but I don't need it. Make a lot more of those actually. Sweet. Okay, so we got the crop sticks. We need a crafter of some kind. One crafter is probably fine, right? Nope, 2 recipes. We'll need a higher tier one. I guess we might as well make it tier 3. It's not really that expensive. No, I'm not. I don't know. I don't know. Um, but I don't know. I don't see much of a point to add someone that I barely know. Apologies. Best of luck. Hope your streaming journey goes well. Thanks. Appreciate it. Um, okay. What is the multiplier? Industrial grinders good. Like it's just really good, honestly. And then we'd get the extra runium chunks from that too. That 5x's it, so we get 4 bonus every cycle. Mm, it's probably the play, honestly. Then to set him up, you're gonna need a bunch of the standard and reinforced machine casing too. Needs even more basic machine frames, which are moderately expensive, but like the hardest part about these is usually the chipsets, and we have a bunch of those already. Find iron and stuff's easy. Electronic circuits. Just more insulated copper wire, which is easy. We have plenty of plastic. Do rubber too if we needed, but plastic will be fine. And one frame will make 4 casing. And what about the reinforced stuff? Steel plates, decent amount of those. Advanced machine frame instead. If I made redstone, carbon, and alloy plates as well, then I could save myself a little bit of steel, but I have 400,000 of it. I don't know if that's a problem. Could just go with the standards. I guess it also saves you like all of this stuff too, for the extra basic machine casing things. You're multiplying your machine frames themselves. Would I want to make a grinder for each one, or would I want to try to cycle it somehow? What would the resource cost of making 3 of these guys be? I need 9 of these grinding heads, which is easy. Okay. 3 advanced frames, so I need 3 grinders. Gonna need a bunch of electronic circuits. These guys will need advanced circuits. Dark matter, Restonia, insulated gold cable, normal circuits. Okay, a couple of extractors. Some more normal circuits, some more frames. So a stack of frames cost. Let's make a stack of frames first, I guess. Okay, copper wire, copper plates. I feel like getting copper plates from the Tech Reborn plate bending machine takes 2 seconds and 4,000 RF a tick. which I want to say is pretty much on par with how like this guy's going. He's doing 120 RF a tick. The copper plate in the compactor takes 4,000 RF as well. So yeah, I think just the default plate bending machine is probably about on par. Because what, so 4,000 RF divided by 120? 33 ticks. So it takes, I guess, less than a second and a half right now for this. We could also just upgrade this compactor more. We have the stuff to do it. Upgrade kit. So we need a Signalum one. Nice, we already have cryothium. Sweet, we don't need to make more of that then. Redstone, dark matter, electrum gear. And then a resonant upgrade kit. Fused quartz, shadow bars, pyrotheum. Lumium gear as well. Lumium. Deuterium. Fused quartz. Shadow bars. Arlemite and rupee. I think actually if we go to the spawner, pretty sure we have both of those in a moderately large amount. Yep. Perfect. Back home again. And the ruby nuggets. I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. They can sit in the system now. Okay, so gold crafting table. Make 4 of these. Diamond crafting table. We'll make a few of these. Okay. Okay, now you can use 180 a tick. Oh, I forgot it goes up to 9 augmentation slots, actually. I forgot that's how that worked out. Um, hmm. How fast are you gonna be now? 600 arithmetic. This guy takes a full dynamo worth of power on his own. Oh, that's something I want to check. Let's get... How much are we looking at in a fully charged dynamo? These are already signaled tier. 1,440 RF a tick each. So if I upgraded all of these, it increased my power in my system to about 73,000 RF a tick. Although I will have to do separate conduits to section that off a little bit, otherwise it'll overdo these conduits. The conduits currently only do 40,000 in total. So we need to do like flex point separation. Or a flex plug separation, I mean. Is that worth trying to get all of them upgraded right now? Or am I just gonna find a better power source soon? Like we're moving into being able to do mystical agriculture, so we'll be able to move towards things that have non-EMCable power sources. So like the next thing in line, like reactors and stuff with the Yellorium and everything might be a play. just require us to get up to a tier 5 seed. Then we could upgrade that guy. That wouldn't be hard. Hardest part would be getting the lower tier grass. We need the intermediate crystal, which is easy. We need this crystal, which is also easy. Okay, never mind. That wouldn't be hard either. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I think we're near better power very soon. I'm not gonna worry about it then. Okay, back to what we were doing. Pull this stuff away. This goes pretty quickly now. Not too bad. 600 RF a tick, and it takes 4,000 RF per. Is that making 3 of them a second? 1 Mississippi, 2. No, definitely not making 3 a second, but it should be. Its power, so like its speed and power comparison, should be like it should be making about 4 of these a second. Or it should make 3, almost exactly actually. Because it should take like 6.6 ticks worth, and there's 20 ticks in a second. Or HTTPS. Yeah, the server's tick time is completely normal. It's actually very, very nice. Oh, you know what, actually? That's what we should have gone to the mob farm for at some point earlier, too. We wanted rib bones. Just a lot of spawn slimes. Lipeta fertility, fertilescence, and catalyzing slime pearls. Hmm. I think a lot of these spawn slimes. So we could manually spawn in the slimes. Try and get some slime pearls. Then kill them with looting 3 off of our shuriken. That's what I put away earlier, by the way. Wait, no, it's not. In my inventory. Yeah, okay. I thought that's what I put away in the ME system. I'm like, oh, that would make sense. That's why I don't have a shuriken on me anymore. Still don't know what that was and that we're missing. Fine, so we've got those. So we've got everything else we need pretty much for the fertilescence. Oh, we'll grab cactus grain too. And just throw that in mass in there a little bit. I think we make, okay, we were able to make 23. That's not bad. Do I have a lily pad? Nice. I think we got it from one of those nature things. It just has like a bunch of the random plants in it. It's got like plants and seeds and stuff in them. Just one of the structures. Okay, we're able to make 7 lily pads. That gives us at least the one for the center, which is fine, objectively. Okay, and then we also should go to down here. Oh, that's something I should have checked on. These guys are making their way about a quarter of the way to their stack limits. Not bad. Not bad at all. There's some steel in here to start getting compacted as well. We're gonna need a ton of it. Okay. So we need 3 grinders. Stack of frames. That's what the original goal was. So refined iron ingots, invar, copper wire. Copper wire needed the copper plates. That was the context. Alright. Yeah, so you can only use the normal shears with this too. Kind of a pain, but that's okay. Throw the copper in now as well. That'll work again after the steel goes through. Okay, copper wire. Okay, tons of copper wire. I didn't mean to shift click all that in there. I just wanted to put away the excess. You got enough for a full stack of frames. Find iron where this isn't going to be enough. What should we need? 14 stacks worth. Wait, actually we do have enough. Okay. Nice. We'll need 4 stacks of Invar, 2 stacks of chipsets, diamond chipsets specifically. When do these go on? The crafting table. So one of the cool things about this, we can just drop this all in here. We'll leave it there. We can just resort that later. Stack of iron. Invar. 2, 3, 4. Grab some diamond chipsets. 2 stacks. Okay, and then just shift click this. It'll reswap the recipe around to where they're actually supposed to go. Nice and easy. Stack of basic machine frames. Should be most of what we need. This will take a lot of copper and plastic. Spit out a ton of copper on the floor. We'll throw it all in the EME system. Sweet. I'll take a ton of the plastic out too. That's probably a good amount. Copper cable. Oh, so we're gonna still need more refined iron. I think we just throw a ton of iron inside of these ones. Yeah, this should auto accept it all. Just start smelting it down into refined iron. Okay. Once we get a stack of refined iron worth, so 2 stacks of redstone. Okay, we'll just take 4 stacks. We'll do 2 sets of these. Copper. Okay. That should be enough to make 2 stacks of the electronic circuits, tier 1s. Perfect. Put both these back in here for now. Okay, 1, 2, 3 grinders. Grab the industrial grinder, we'll put them up on the side, have them marked with A. Alright, so grinders are done. So, let's convert 32 of these. Let's do half a stack of this. Insulated gold. Should be fine. Estonia, dark matter, and electronic circuit. Estonia. Half a stack of advanced circuits. Shouldn't be an issue. So where are these quests getting completed at? Logistics organization? No. Manufacturing? Yes. Neat. Okay. There should hopefully be enough advanced circuits for all of the things that we need. If it's not, we can always make more. Not that big of a deal. Okay, so now we need 3 of these, so we need 6 extractors. Tab. 6 of our extractors done. So now we need across the grinder and the 3, so that's going to need another 6 advanced machine frames. We're also going to need some iron plates. 6 of these guys. So redstone plates, advanced alloy plates, and carbon plates. Carbon brick. Advanced alloy. Okay. So we use bronze as our base, like, multiplier for it. It's the one that we can get to the highest before tungsten. Titanium. We use bronze and invar. Bronze, invar, and aluminum will get 5 each. One, two, three. And then 3 stacks of invar. This is in the wrong order. Is it gonna be super strict about the order? Yes. There you go. Perfect. Mixed metal ingots. I think I just have to smelt these. Cool. Throw them all in here to smelt in this one. That'll make our advanced alloy ingots, which will make the advanced alloy plates in the compactor again. Okay, back to the machine frame. Everything else that we need. Redstone plate. Resonating redstone crystals. Okay. Should be manageable. Okay. This guy's gonna finish his first stack soon. Increase that compactor speed just a little bit more. Nice, already threw a stack of those plates. Perfect. And this is enough to make 16 of these advanced machine frames. This is essentially what we've gotten enough of everything for. I don't know if I'm gonna make 6. I'll make 16. I might as well. Stack of each plate, stack of carbon, stack of advanced, stack of redstone. We got the refined iron. Doesn't need that one to be plates. And then we just need basic machine frames. Gold. Nope, in diamond. Perfect. 16 advanced machine frames. Hopefully that's enough to get this stuff done. Put the extractors away. Need iron plates. Put this guy out. Get that working on iron plates now. Nice. This guy's not quite able to get enough power in him to run at this speed, and this consistently at least. But that's okay. We got the stacker plates we needed. 3 industrial electrolyzers. That should be 1, 2, 3 industrial grinders. Okay. So now each grinder is going to need 18 standard frames or casings, and then 8 of the reinforced machine casings. So I'm going to need 56 of the standards. We craft 4 at a time. So we need 14 crafts of everything. So we'll need 28 circuits. We'll need 14 machine frames. Okay. Oh, actually, I don't even need to take out of here. We'll just do it with refined iron. 56. Nice, we had exactly enough refined iron to put away for that. We have more in here, obviously, so it's not that big of a deal. We'll take it out and put it away. Okay, so that's our 56 standard. And then on top of this 56 standard, we're going to need 24 reinforced. We use 6 advanced. How many advanced do we have left? Okay, we have 10. We'll use 6 advanced instead. That'll keep the cost down a little bit. Also, so we don't have to make more standards and then upgrade them. Although, how bad is that really? That's not that bad. 24. Okay, this should be enough for 3 grinders. 1 for each result of the nether essence. Just to clarify, that's all we'll need this for. Yes. Yeah, all of these other things have EMC and we already have them. So, you can pull those out in infinite amounts. Blood gem, so netherite. Blood gem. Something actually I want to do real fast too, thinking about it. This will be right next to an elevator. I'm thinking I'm going to put the elevators in the corner marble slot right here, so shouldn't be blocking. Put an insert on this guy only. Put his filter in so that he doesn't pick up the emeralds. Because this one's still a connected system. And then you should still be getting the results from these guys now. They should go out any second. Perfect. Make sure that went in there. Okay, sweet. I wanted to move this ahead of time. I was just thinking about it. Let's do an insert. And then let's get our first ender chest. Ender chest. Basic crafting table, of course. It's going to take us some wool, obsidian chest. So all of this is EMCable except for purple blaze and wool. Wool, I think we have plenty of. Yeah, we have a lot. Purple blaze, less so. Don't do that. We're just killing them because I have looting 3 on my shuriken, and it kills quickly too, so I might as well. Okay, that should be enough for now. Sweet. We'll set those guys up in something more automatic later on. For now though, like, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do for your systems. Systems I play right now are a little bit scuffed, I'll be honest. Okay, blaze rod. Oh, obsidian chest real fast. We're gonna have to make all of these. Diamond chest. We're just gonna need silver chest, iron chest. Blaze rod. Eyes of Ender. Already got the wool on me. I think that's everything we needed. Yeah, we'll keep it. The generic default white ender chest will be our deposit into that first passive tank. That's what this guy's for. This guy will extract everything. That should probably get some speed upgrades too before I forget about it at one point. Eight, that'll be good enough. Okay, put away this extra stuff that we don't need right now. Put the item conduit for a little bit too. Actually, we're gonna need more item conduit, thinking about it. Got more in here? No. Make some more. Pulsating. Okay. I'm like, hopefully we have more pulsating, so I don't have to make a bunch more right now. Don't have to derail myself too much. Okay. 8 extract speed upgrades will be plenty, though. Throw them in here. Perfect. That's not always active, right? I'm pretty sure I set that. Yep. Okay, and then we just make sure that anything we put in this ender chest we want to be amassed in the tank storage. Anything the white should be totally fine. Okay. So 3 grinders set up all the way already at this point. Got the gather, we got some lily pads of fertility that we can use on the first gather section too. I'm trying to think about how to set up the grinders. We got a flex point for each grinder. We've got the crafter as well available. Got some extra power conduits on us that I'll take out just in case. Put this here. We got blood gem, netherite, and then we need emberstone. I was like, I know there's another one here. We'll set up automatic versions of all 3 of these. They'll pipe the excess into the white ender chest, and that should be a go. We should be able to figure this out now. Pretty sure. I decided actually, I think I want to do this on the other side as well. Uh, we can put like a lily pad here. Okay. Get a good old Evertide amulet. Oh no. And I misclicked already. Really messes me up whenever I touch it with the Evertide amulet, and it makes me go at like Mach 10. Okay, getting rid of the Evertide amulet out of my inventory because it's an annoying mechanic to deal with. Let's use the water bucket for this last spot. There we go. Guess I'll put the extra 2 on this side for now. These should spread just fine over to the next ones. Start these up. Pick up this lily pad. Move it right there. Always active, so this guy will start working as soon as he gets power. These guys are going pretty fast. How much essence are we gonna get per? Nice, that one give me 6 with this one. That one give me 9. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty good. That's gonna be pretty good. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna conduit here. Always active. Oh, is he gonna get sludge? I totally forgot that was a thing. If he does, I'll deal with that. We have the open top slot, so we can just send it into a fluid trash, or we can just pipe out the back with a pressurized conduit into fluid trash as well if it was needed. Then it's so if we put a crafter here. Actually, let's harvest all this essence one time just so we have some. So the idea would be that we have essence here throughout, and then we've got like 2 stacks of each ingot. Remember this layout? And then we can use this essence actually, because I forgot that it remembers the external export as well. We just need to set one of each ore in there. So we do this guy. We do an emberstone. Then we do a blood gem. Remember, now whenever we move these, this is a way to guarantee a slot for each one of these ores to make sure that they never go missing. Everything's guaranteed a slot for the actual result in here as well. Okay, nice, 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 nice. So we will do drop down here just to do an insert here. Extract never, extract always active. Flux point will go here to connect both of these. Then each grinder is going to take, what, technically a 5x5 space? Because they 3x3 internal, and then the grinder itself goes out on one outside face. So I guess technically a 4x3. So we could do like 15 blocks to have the 1 block gap between them. 15 blocks wide. How wide is this? 5, 6, 7. Makes sense. It's 7 wide, so it increases 15. We add 4 to both sides. I did the math right? Yeah. Get some marble bricks. Pretty sure mobs don't spawn in here naturally, so I don't think I have to worry about that part at least as well. I was just thinking about it. Okay, nice simple little design. For all of these, we're gonna need 3x3, 3x3. That's not spaced properly. There we go. I'm like, I definitely spaced this out properly, like mentally. Okay. Oh, I forgot actually. That's what well, we figured out what I've put away finally. What I actually put away was my crescent hammer. That's what I misclicked in my inventory. There it is. Okay, back we go. I'm pretty sure I can just shift right click this, yeah. That makes it way easier. Take my amulet out of here. The reason why is these actually need a thing of water in the center of them for the grinders. I almost forgot about it. I'd be very confused on why this wasn't working later if I did. How do I have extra? I must have needed like 54 and then I made 56 or something. I don't remember it, but that sounds right. Okay. So, yeah, insert extract on each of these. So this one has no other options of location other than the ingots and the gem. So we don't need to do any filters on this one, but then all of these will need a filter for each one. So we're going to take out one of each ore and then we'll cycle them for some filters. Take the extra two, we'll put them in the side. Okay, so insert filter of, this one will get blood gem ore. Insert filter of some emberstone ore. Insert filter of netherite ore. in this, if I use the grinder, okay, this one's not a recipe that needs water to it. Extract of always active. I don't think I should need to filter the extract because it shouldn't be able to pull out of the like the insert location. And then this guy is going to be on insert. And we're going to give him a higher priority. Just give him priority of 10. It really could just be 1, and then we just leave the other thing at priority 0. But that's fine. So he'll have priority 10, and then our ender chest is going to have insert restrictions. Need a filter. And the filter is going to be for netherite ingots, blood gem, emberstone ingots, and ruhenium chunks. Perfect. It's a beautiful whitelist, no extract on it. These guys will extract just whatever they can. This guy is going to extract always as well. Round robin will be enabled on him. And I want to say all I should need to do is give everything power. Just put down my my 4 flex points. Oh, these are actually going to take 1,000 RF a tick, but can't actually take 1,000 RF a tick. Tech upgrade. Oh, MV transformers aren't bad. I'm like, I didn't want to make a transformer because that seemed like it was going to be a pain. Let's go make a transformer upgrade for each of these. I'd like to put them all to the full 1,000 RF a tick. I don't think they need to be that fast, but I want them to be that fast. Oh, that's something else too, actually, that we need to think about before we do the rest of it. We need to set up the crafter recipes. That'd have been kind of funny, sitting there looking at this and I'm like, why is that not working? All 3 of these away, that's fine. Okay, I'm hoping that this just doubles it. Oh, it increases to 2k and actually 4x's it. Okay, sweet. That means all of these can accept enough for the recipe then, which is all I really wanted. Now, we'll leave this on slow speed, and our first recipe will be netherite ore with ingots into this. Results of the crafting operation will go to the output buffer. Yeah, it can just be on external. Emberstone ore. External apply. Then blood gem ore. Duplicate the recipes. I don't think I need them to go that much quicker though. I'm honestly not sure how fast this is gonna fill up either. Oh, is that something I have to think about? We don't need excess essence, so super easy method to deal with this actually is just to put a insert on like a low priority. Doesn't need to be -10, I just like 10. So this guy's extract always, he needs a speed upgrade too. Damn it. You're gonna do that real fast. Because he's not gonna extract quick enough compared to what he'll be harvesting, I don't think. Even with just the 3 and not like a ton of lily pads. Extract upgrade. I'm gonna need a bunch of electrical steel, right? Yeah. So coal, iron, silicon. Silicon. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Iron. 1, 2. Perfect. Fortunately, this is only making it one at a time. Yeah, getting a few extract speed upgrades will be pretty necessary so that it actually has a chance of keeping up the plant gather. And I think after that, then we just put power to all the flux points. And I'm pretty sure we're chilling. Alloy furnace does this a lot nicer later too. Mess with that later on. Oh, I guess I could have just done steel. Although you don't save anything for doing steel. Like I already have the pulverized coal, so it doesn't change anything. It takes the same amount of energy, so it wouldn't alloy any quicker, unfortunately. Get one more, I'll make quite a few upgrades. Make 6. Oh, there it is. I was like, did this one not make any? I was very confused for a second. I just didn't see him, I missed him. Okay. Thinking 5 of these will go in the one behind the gather. Extract always. And then I'll put an extra one in here. Just in case. Round robin enabled. This guy's set properly. So he'll only take those. He's set on normal priority. This guy's insert priority is set on high. This should be all we need. All these are set. They all have power. This guy's set. And now he has power. Extract always active. Insert. Reach down. Why is this? What is happening here? Insert the ore. Should be fine. Figure slots. Oh, maybe this is why. I forget which one's which. I think this slot in this very center is the input. Forgot these needed to be like manually done like this. So these guys are going to filter all of their extra stuff back in until these fill up to 2 stacks worth, and then the excess from that is going to start going across over. Our runium's already been going across in mass. Leave this guy here. Check this out. I figure in just a few seconds we should start seeing the other 3 come in now as well. There we go. It's our first 10 blood gem. First 11 netherite. That's actually emberstone, not netherite, but man, that's quick. That's going faster than I thought it was going to. I guess it makes sense. Every time it does one singular thing, it's 5xing it. Nice. All right. Well, we've got automated blood gem, emberstone, and netherite. Quick. They're going quick. This is going to be an extreme. Like by tomorrow, there's going to be a lot of this in here. And I think that might be the wrap. Honestly, on today's stream, I gotta go and like fix some shit around the house. I got a microwave was fucking broken this morning, and I was gonna fix it this morning. I could not be bothered yet, but now I gotta go and hopefully try to fix that thing and then work out everything. So not gonna be quite a 4-hour stream, but a 3.5-hour stream I don't think is bad. I don't think it's bad at all. It's not too bad. We went through bees. We got to the agricultural bee, so we've got plenty of agricultural comb now. We've got all the other combs and stuff needed to keep building crafting seeds so we can start moving into more mystical agriculture stuff. So that's pretty sweet. This gives us a lot more like technology progression that we can do. We've got the void world set up so that we can do more anything that's FPS intensive possibly. Can go in there and then just come back. Got this guy moved over. I guess maybe tomorrow we'll work on the ME system and getting it a bit more situated. I'm going to go and double check on Emberstone. I haven't seen it move in a couple. Okay, no, it's chilling. Wait, it's not chilling. Oh, sodium hydroxide. Why does Emberstone give you something weird? Ah, screw it. I probably need this anyways. Sure, go for it. I'm happy I checked. But yeah, I just thought that looked a little weird. I didn't feel like I'd seen an Emberstone increase again. Just to double check these guys. Just runium for those two. Yeah, okay. Cool. And then we'll have sodium hydroxide too, which I think I actually do remember needing for something like borax, maybe? It's ethylene and I don't know. We'll worry about that later. We have it if we need it. If we don't need it, we have it anyways, which is fine. That's whatever. But yeah, tomorrow I think maybe we will get the ME system a little bit more situated. I think we're gonna leave the core of the ME in this structure. We'll probably build this one up as like I might build a dome on this. I'm not sure yet. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll keep it square. But this one will still be the ME system, and it'll still be the current power sourcing down here with it. Like whatever our new power source is will probably get moved to another building. I assume it's going to be like a reactor or something, reactor turbines. I'm thinking I'm going to build a separated building off of the Giga Tower for that. Might build it in the Giga Tower. Depends on how big of a floor plan I end up going with for the reactors. If I can fit it in a quadrant, I'll just do it in this tower and they'll just take up a floor instead, which is also very possible. Depends on the look of the turbine and the reactors though, because I do plan on just building this guy tall. I think it's kind of the idea, which will be kind of neat. Use a bunch of elevators and stuff, so you just go between all of your things. But yeah, that's going to be a wrap for me today for this stream. It wasn't too bad. We spent a couple hours on bees. We got a little bit of mystical agriculture set up. We've got netherite, blood gem, and emberstone fully automated now, and runium. So we're going to have all of those in mass, which is going to be just really nice for whatever we end up needing them for. So that's pretty sweet. We fixed our issue with plastic. Yeah, it's still got enough rubber wood. I don't need to put a EMC link on that yet. Yeah, so that guy's going a little bit faster and is also actually repowered again. We'll work on ME system and maybe increase power sources tomorrow following upgrading some more mystical agriculture stuff to get to like a Euler MC or something, and then try to move into reactors and then see how those work. So I think that's kind of the plan right now. I think it's kind of the plan of action. A little bit of a goal going on, so thank you guys so much for dropping by. I really appreciate it. I should hopefully start working on editing the videos properly this week to get those out on the YouTube channel where you'll get condensed down forms of like progression. So hopefully I start doing that soon. I swear I just need to like step it up and do it. I think a big part of it though is I keep worrying about like how much time I didn't commentate on stuff, so then I'll have to do like overlap, like I'll have to record commentating and everything for it outside of it. and then try to edit all that in properly. And yeah, it might be fun. We'll see. The issue is I didn't previously have my sources split for my recording audio and stuff, so I couldn't cut my mic's noise for my actual mic on if I'm just rambling about something nonsense versus like giving an audio overlay without killing the game noise too, because they've been linked. I didn't actually have them going to different sources. Should have had that a long time ago, but you know it's how you figure out what you needed sometimes is whenever you should have already done it. So I'll try to see what I can do for the first few episodes and everything. And thank you guys so much though. Have an absolutely fantastic afternoon. I'll be back tomorrow. I stream Monday through Friday. We'll keep streaming this week. I don't really have any other intentions of playing other games right now, not for stream at least. So we shall see. Hopefully by the end of this week we make some decent progress though in about 20 hours or so. I think that's going to be pretty cool. Thank you guys so much though. Really do appreciate it.